Kansas City Chiefs will beat the Atlanta Falcons in 24 hours from now, and I'm here to tell you, Chiefs fans, the 3 reasons why. What's up, everybody? I'm Daniel Booth here with your Chiefs news of the day. If you are new to this channel, we discuss Chiefs every single day. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and join in the conversation in the comment section below. So, why will the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Atlanta Falcons, and why am I so sure of it? Number 1, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid praising Carson Steele's week of practice after not elevating Kareem Hunt. So, first and foremost, Carson Steele had a great week of practice. He looked so good, they felt the need that they did not need to rush Kareem Hunt to the active 53 for Sunday's game. And the one thing I really like about this is 2 things. One, the Atlanta Falcons doesn't necessarily have the best run defense, but Carson Steele, let's all remember, is a man of seizing the opportunity. He was an undrafted rookie free agent who came into camp. We said, let's just give this guy a look after he was a breakout star at Ball State and UCLA. And he came in here just trying to make special teams. Well, he not only made special teams, he looked so good, they said, well, maybe we'll bring back the fullback position. He looks so good. And then he not only crushed that, he did so well in the preseason and in the preseason games, specifically that game against the Detroit Lions, that the Kansas City Chiefs said, well, crap, you're our number 2 running back. Then Isaiah Pacheco goes down, and then now he's the number 1 running back. So he's an undrafted rookie free agent who made the team, who defied all odds to make this team, and now he has a chance to start. People like that who seize the opportunity have something to prove, and after that disastrous fumble, credit Andy Reid to let him go back in the game when he fumbled the ball earlier last week or the week before, but he went back in and kept running. So he gets the nod as the number 1 running back, and players like that, when all people doubt them, tend to rise to the surface and rise to the occasion. So you watch out. My prediction is Carson Steele will have a breakout game. He will have a breakout run of 30 to 40 yards. He will break tackles, and he will have 1, if not 2 touchdowns. That's my first prediction. Okay, number 2, why I think the Kansas City Chiefs are a lock to beat the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow. Well, number 2 is their running back. Let me find it right here. Bijan Robinson. This, of course, coming off of Arrowhead Pride. I could not agree more with their assessment about this. Bijan Robinson is the key to the Atlanta Falcons offense. He's the thing that makes it tick, just like Patrick Mahomes is for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, of course, you can say that their quarterback is instrumental as well. He is. But they rely so heavily on this guy. Now, he is a rookie. This is his 3rd game. He's averaging here, look, 6.9 yards per attempt in that game. However, this is his 3rd NFL game, and with what have the Kansas City Chiefs so far done against the Ravens and then the Cincinnati Bengals? We have shut the run down. We shut Derrick Henry down, and we shut the Cincinnati Bengals down. The Kansas City Chiefs so far are only allowing 3.8 yards per carry on 30 attempts. And on those carries, it says here, Kansas City has yielded just 1 run of 10 yards. So, if the Atlanta Falcons are going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, they are going to have to do it through the air. Now, you can say that we have a weakened secondary with Ladarius Sneed leaving and only having Trent McDuffie. That is true. However, it's going to be run first for the Atlanta Falcons. And if the Kansas City Chiefs can get up by a score or 2, then they are going to have to abandon that run for the pass, and then they are going to be in pass situations where we can unleash the beasts and go after the quarterback and do a lot of blitzing and a lot of pressures, so he has to get the ball out in a quick flash. And so that is my number 2 reason why I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons, is because our ability to stop the run, number 1, and the Atlanta Falcons, of course, relying on the run to get the job done. Number 3, why the Kansas City Chiefs are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow in Atlanta. Number 3, it should come as no surprise, is Mr. Patrick Mahomes II. Now, I'm not just saying this because Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, the best quarterback in Chiefs history, with all due respect to the late Lynn Dawson, and not to say that Patrick Mahomes may not go down as the greatest player to whoever lace him up in the NFL. He might. But here's the thing. Patrick Mahomes has a chance tomorrow to break a record. If you did not know, he has played 99 games. He has won 76 of them. If he wins tomorrow in game 100, he will own the record of fastest game, the most wins in 100 games played, that he currently is tied with Roger Staubach and one Tom Brady. So it is a 3-way tie with the most touchdowns in 100 games. Mahomes has 99, and he has one game left to beat that record and to have the most wins in 100 games. If you don't think that Patrick Mahomes is a student of this game, if you don't think that Patrick Mahomes is not aware of that situation, if you don't think that Patrick Mahomes is a student and a scholar of NFL history, if those things do not matter to him, you have not been paying attention, because they absolutely do. He just does it, as Andy Reid says, quietly and humbly. But to quote Andy Reid at the Super Bowl press conference last year when we won it for the 3rd time, he wants to go down as the best player of all time. That's his goal, and that's what he wants to do, but he does it humbly. He doesn't brag about it. He could stand up here and give you all these stats, but that's not what he's going to do, because that's just not who he is. But make no mistake, the desire is there to do that. So if you don't think that Patrick Mahomes has that in mind, that this game is not important to him, think again. Not to mention the fact that both Andy Reid and Travis Kelce earlier this week called him out for his interceptions, and kind of issued a challenge to say, hey, it's time to stop turning the ball over. So Mahomes, you watch out. I think Mahomes has one of his best games as a starter in recent memory tomorrow against the Atlanta Falcons. And I'm pretty confident about that. And with all due respect, listen, this is just sports talk, Chiefs. I am no reporter. I am no journalist. I am not an insider, but I am a diehard Chiefs fan that's watched every single play of that man's career. And let me tell you something, he is coming out for blood tomorrow. What do you think, Chiefs fans? Those are my 3 reasons why we beat the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow, why it's a lock. And what are your reasons why we beat the Atlanta Falcons, or do you think we lose? Let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. I really, truly appreciate it. Have a wonderful, a safe Saturday, and as always, go Chiefs! Let's go Chiefs!